Episode 7 of Sweet Tooth Season 3 starts with us in the past once more, this time with a flashback of Jepperd. It's his last football game and he's about to step out onto the field. The media aren't sure if he can do this, but Jepp, at the end of his tether, knows that when things get tough and you reach the end, you need to really pull it out the bag and give it everything you've got. Back in the present, the banging at the door brings Jepp inside. He and Gus are reunited, but Jepp is in a rough way. He's shivering and struggling, but he does reveal that Nuka pointed him in the right direction. He sees Birdie and immediately recognises her too. He hurriedly reveals that Singh is with Zhang and has double-crossed them. With all roads leading to the cave, Jepp looks at Gus and tells him, "Lead the way, Sweet Tooth." While they head out, Wendy, Becky, Sienna and the others concoct a plan to try and get their outpost back and stop Zhang's goons. They know that not everyone will make it back in one piece, but they realise that a clicker, which seems to subdue the wolf pups, is a crucial clue to all this, and they need to sabotage their vehicles, i.e. the beast, as well. At the same time, Rosie and her sister Ginger talk. The latter points out how Rosie speaks to Tex is very similar to the way their mother antagonises everyone. When Tex leaves, the two sisters discuss the past. Rosie points out what happened with her, including how she was given an ultimatum to get rid of the wolf pups. She refused, with the love of her children too strong, so she was basically forced out of the community. To Rosie, she believes she made the right choice, deciding to come back, giving up freedom for security. Ginger is confused though and thinks differently. She believes Rosie chose wrongly, pointing out that she's not as safe as she believes she is. Meanwhile, Gus, Birdie and Jepp continue on their journey across to the cave. Gus sees a vision of a deer while stumbling through the tundra and follows it through the darkness, all the way to the mouth of the cave. Birdie and Jepp follow, and eventually they head on inside together. Birdie though worries that they're looking for a cure to a world that shouldn't really be saved, and wonders whether they should even try to fix anything. Still, they continue on their journey all the same. Inside the cave, they find a route across the ice, but it involves stepping on various stones across an icy passageway. It's touch and go for a while as the ice starts to break. Everyone makes it across though, although Jepp almost slips. As they continue, unbeknownst to them, Zhang and the others are hot on their trail outside. Deeper in the cave, Birdie and the others find a route through, but unfortunately, this final mile sees them heading right through a bunch of frozen purple flowers. As long as the ice holds, then they won't get sick, but if it breaks, well, it's game over, isn't it? So no pressure then. Inevitably, the ice starts to melt, but they do make it through to the other side before they get caught or end up sick. When they emerge, Gus finds a huge tree with branches that look like skeletal remains of antlers that rise up into the sky. It's massive, and as Gus touches the remains, it appears that this is where the blood of the earth originates from. Thacker is actually part of the tree, attached to it like a corpse, and Gus believes that if he pulls this out, it will cure the sick. Birdie is not so sure, but as they discuss the best way forward, Zhang, Singh and the others show up, right at the heart of the tree. While this is going on, Wendy, Becky and the others work together to head back to the compound. They snatch up the clicker and work to subdue the pups and stop Zhang's goons. Rosie comes face to face with Becky in the middle of this operation, who tries to talk her down, but it doesn't work. As everything looks set to kick off, gunshots sound around the compound. A huge explosion turns the tables as the power in the facility shuts off, but their plan is unsuccessful when Jordan and Rosie manage to get the beast started and leave, heading for the cave. Back in that cave, Jepp looks set to sacrifice himself for Gus, but it's Birdie who jumps in the way first of Addie Singh's blade. She takes a knife blow meant for Gus, and he watches in horror as his mother passes away. And that is where episode 7 of Sweet Tooth Season 3 comes to an end. Thanks for watching, and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like or subscribe to the channel, your support is very much appreciated. I'm Greg Wheeler, and from all of us over here at The Review Geek, we'll see you on the next video.